What's up, everybody? It's your boy Duty back again with another video, and I'm taking a look at our boy DSP's daily wrap. I'm curious, why is he wearing a hat? He did not hit the tier 2 tip goal last night. So either one, he's embarrassed of that nasty haircut he has, or two, he's feeling lonely and missing the tier 2 tip goal. He's missing wearing a hat. So he just wanted to remind the Dents that, hey fellas, look, the hats are here. If you give me $100, I'll put on a hat and look like a clown. It's one of those two, or probably a combination of those two. Anyway, our boy Phil had a rough day yesterday. His Warzone stream was a mess. It was a disaster. And his Need for Speed playthrough was even worse. Our boy drives horribly. And of course, we all know the game is too urban for Phil. So, he's going to be dropping it. His 10-hour free trial is almost up. And, he's not going to pay for it just because the tips haven't been there. It's just flat out that. And he drives terribly. That's all I'm going to say. So anyway, let's watch Phil. And by the way, yes, I have gotten just for some food. Yes, I've gotten the hundreds of tweets about the whole issue with the detractor sphere and everything going on, all the drama. I did see it. I am in Twitter jail for something I said a week ago, but I'm out this morning, so I'm checking out all those comments and stuff. I do have something to say about the whole issue. I'll talk about it a little bit more at the end of the video. So if you don't want to watch the video, just jump to the end, listen to it, and yeah, let's go.
Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the daily wrap for what was Thursday, the 12th of January, 2023. My return day from my day off of streaming yesterday, and it was a great day indeed. So let us recap everything that I was up to. First of all, on today's Level 1 podcast, it was a really eventful one. I gave my Phil's Day Off segment, where I basically talked about all the stuff that I did yesterday when I was not here streaming. And then gave some updates on things like YouTube view counts, which seem to be working again, which is great. For about 48 hours, they were not. And then we had a major discussion about future playthroughs and what I should be doing. Basically, today was going to be the last hurrah for Need for Speed Unbound to determine if I would play it again at a future date. In addition, I did determine, after taking in all of your feedback over the last 24 to 48 hours, that I will be playing One Piece Odyssey starting tomorrow. And I've actually purchased the game and installed it, and tomorrow we get started with that epic JRPG playthrough. In addition to that, we also came to the conclusion that once I beat Resident Evil 1 Remake this coming Saturday night, we'll be starting up another survival horror game, and that game will essentially be running between now and when Dead Space Remake comes out in 2 weeks' time. So, a lot of things were determined on the podcast. If you want the full skinny on all of that, I strongly recommend you watch the whole show, since a lot of ground was covered. But essentially, the schedule's kind of been determined now. In fact, we even picked the viewer's choice game. You guys voted. The game that has stayed in the lead the entire week you guys were voting is Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. That is the viewer's choice game that is now starting this coming Saturday. So, lots of stuff was determined on the podcast. Give it a look. First gameplay stream of today was Need for Speed Unbound. All right, now, today, we basically headed into the meat of the game. Last time around, it was more the intro segment. Now that we're into the meat of the game, I hate to report, it's not very good. What this game seems to do is almost take an RPG-esque approach to a racing game. What you have is a whole week, and each day of the week is split into 2 segments, daytime and nighttime. And during those segments, basically what happens is you need to grind in races and or challenge events or special events that pop up from time to time in order to try to earn credits in the game, money, and then you buy upgrades for your car. After you hit a wall doing that, you then have to upgrade the garage to unlock further upgrades and then buy those upgrades for your car. And that's kind of the goal of the game, is grind, buy, upgrade, grind. And I've done that now for 4 hours. And I'm still not at the end of the first week, which allows you to have a story event that requires a bunch of money to even do. And then you have to win it. And if you win it, you get unlock a new car that I'm assuming leads you into the next part of the story. The problem that I'm having with this is that essentially it's a lot of repetitive races. And at the very same time, your starter car, is not very good. Your starter car is quite bad. It's slow. What I'm noticing in these races is...
All right, I'm going to comment on this just real quick. So, Phil, maybe if you did a little bit of research, you would have played the game a little bit better. So, of course, you went and you grabbed the Lamborghini, which we all know that's very difficult to control and so on. So, that could explain partially why your driving is just utter garbage. Then when you get a little bit of money to upgrade your car, what do? You upgrade the rims. which do nothing for you. You could have updated so many other things that could have made the handling of the car so much better, and you didn't do that. But yeah, you want to sit there and blame the game for being grindy. If you would have just researched the game a little bit, you would have picked the kind of best option for improving your car, and you would have done better in your races to collect money, ergo getting more money and getting a better vehicle. Right, Phil? But no, you don't want to do it. You're lazy. You just want to turbo through everything and feel like the game should hold your hand and make it easy for you. That's not how games work, Phil, okay?
All the other cars I'm racing against seem to have a much better like maximum speed and or acceleration than my car. And because of that, basically, it's really hard to win. Like, I can usually get like top 4, top 5, maybe sometimes top 3. I actually got second place, and I did win one match so far, one race in the whole game. But basically, the way I see it, it's going to be this big slog of a grind. And with no story to really break it up, it doesn't really feel that fun. It seems like they really were going for a racing game that, because of the padding and the repetitive nature of the grinding to upgrade everything, it was just going to take so long to get into it that after today's stream, I basically announced to everyone, guys, I'm pretty bored with this and I think we're done with it for now. Now, I still have a whole other 3 hours or so of the trial if I ever decided to go back to it and play it. But admittedly, I don't think I'm going to be doing that. It just doesn't seem like something I'm too interested in for the long term. So enjoy the hours of gameplay that are there, the 6 hours. Maybe one day we will go back to it, but right now it's just not a priority for me. I'm not digging it, okay? The late stream tonight was Warzone, as usual, okay? It's a bunch of fun stuff, you know. I'm trying to survive. I'm taking bounties. It was a good time. Lots of interaction, lots of fun, although admittedly tonight there was a lot of action where I had to pay attention to the game a lot. Did I make a top 10? Yes, I did. It's my goal to always try to get a top 10 placing, and I did that tonight. But there was some weird things that happened, some close calls, some really bad connections during firefights. Essentially, it was a fun Warzone stream, but no, I didn't get my next win. All right? But it was a good one. People were very supportive, as always with Warzone. Thanks to anyone who was there or supported the streams. I really appreciate that. It was a good old time. So, good day of streaming, solid day of progress and everything. And now tomorrow, we're heading into some interesting stuff. Let's talk about that. Tomorrow's first stream is One Piece Odyssey's premiere. I played the 2-hour demo. Apparently, I can actually continue on from that 2-hour demo, and I can now just, you know, keep playing the game. I guess your save file transfers. I guess we'll find out how that works tomorrow. But I hope you'll be there. For those who said, yes, please play it because we want to engage with you, have a chill stream, you know, we'll support the stream, we'll, all that. Please, I would hope that will happen. Because I bought the game today under the premise that people said, yes, we're here for JRPGs. We like One Piece. We'll be there for the playthrough. I'm committing essentially to a 30 to 50 hour playthrough with this. So I hope that you guys will be there tomorrow for the premiere and we'll see how it goes. Okay. Tomorrow night, Friday Night Fights returns for a one-off stream where I'm actually going to be doing 6:45 p.m. Pacific time, a 2-hour fighting game stream in the Capcom Fighting Collection. We'll see how that goes. I'm not sure how it's going to. I also got word today that apparently the 30th anniversary collection, that's right, that collection that we played from 2018 all the way through to 2022 when the Capcom Fighting Collection came out. Apparently that is supposed to be coming out, listen to this, on Game Pass. And if it does, you're going to see a giant influx of players playing that over the Capcom Fighting Collection. So when that happens, maybe we'll go back to that collection and see if we can find some people. But in the meantime, tomorrow it's Capcom Fighting Collection, chill fighting game fun on Friday night. Saturday, the daytime stream, will be the premiere of Oblivion, and then Saturday night will be the conclusion of Resident Evil 1 Remake, and if we have extra time, which it looks like we will debate and talk if I should play one of 2 new survival horror games, either my second run ever of Resident Evil 0, or the cool game that came out on Game Pass that's a retro throwback, Signalis. Apparently, this is a, you know, relatively new survival horror game. It came out around October. I missed it, but it plays like classic Resident Evil / Silent Hill, and I'm interested in checking that out Saturday night, and then maybe, you know, determining after I beat Resident Evil 1, which should we play, okay? So we got good stuff coming up, guys. I hope this sounds good to you. Thanks. Great streaming day today overall. Great support. Great fun. Cannot wait for One Piece and fighting games tomorrow, so I hope to see you then. Guys, thank you. Have a good evening. I will see you tomorrow for another fun full day of streams. Peace out.
Alrighty, folks, that's it. As you notice, it was only 6 minutes long, so I guess he was happy with the 99 bucks that he got on Warzone, and that was plenty of cash to play WWE Champion. Oh my lord. Anyway, real quick, just a quick note. So, yes, I wanted to let people know I did receive, excuse me, I did receive the 100 or so DMs yesterday regarding the drama going on in the detractor sphere. And yes, I know I watched it. I saw what's going on. I kept up to date of everything that's happening and stuff. Thank you for the DMs. I think it's got a little bit too out of hand with, you know, just the drama. So I think I'm gonna make a video just kind of giving my input on the whole drama, and you know that'll probably be the last thing I say about it, because I don't, you know, I like to make the focus Phil, and I like to make the focus, you know, chilling with everyone and hanging out and just having a few laughs and stuff like that. The other drama stuff is just drama, and just, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I think I should just make a video on it and just talk about it, just kind of give my feelings on it, and just put it out there so so everyone can know where I stand with it, and then hopefully we can just move on. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out. Oh, by the way, I should have that video today, and then I'll probably do like a premiere or something like that. I liked how Snort did his, and Pastor did his. I like the beginning, that beginning slideshow, and people can watch it live and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try that out. I'm gonna see how it works out for me. So peace out.